everyone. Welcome back to Active Queens. Thank you for listening to us today.
Yeah, thanks, guys. But today we're going to be talking about our half marathon experience, and we're laughing because
we haven't stopped talking about it. To be honest,
yes, and it was just so awful.
It was bad.
I don't know where to start.
It was hard. It was so hard.
Well, guys, we did it.
We actually
did
2 hours.
Yeah, it was literally exactly 2 hours, wasn't it? And we definitely could have got quicker if it wasn't as horrendous.
There was a lot of hills, guys.
Yeah.
A lot. And they were like steep.
Like
and
mountains.
long.
Like not hills, they were mountains.
Mountains and muddy, wind.
Yeah. Well, we kind of thought, we didn't really know what we thought, to be honest, when we first got there. We didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was. And it was all like, what do you call it? Trail?
Cross train?
Yeah, like cross country or something. Like, basically, we ran around a field.
Yeah, a big old field.
A big fat field. It was muddy. Like, we nearly slipped over a few times.
Yeah, we actually slipped over.
Remember that bit where then two people were sat on the corner?
Oh,
like a kid or something. And then every time we went round, it got more muddy. And on the fourth time, we figured out the way round it.
Yeah, it's the last lap. And we figured out why did we do this.
Yeah, it was just... honestly, the worst run I've ever done in my life. Yeah,
it was the worst run. I've been running, like, enjoying my running experience, but that day, I didn't, like, the moment, 10 minutes in, I was like, what are we doing?
Honestly, we did, so the way the course was laid out was like 4 laps, wasn't it, of the same thing. So we did it once, and we were like, oh my god, that was hard. Second time we did it, I was like, right, it's not getting any better.
No, I didn't know. I didn't feel it was going to finish. No, I couldn't see the end. Like, I couldn't imagine finishing. I was trying to, but it felt so far away.
I don't even know how to explain it to you.
You had to do it, I think. I really think you had to run it.
I think people are going to think we're over-exaggerating, but
no.
Honestly, it was the worst thing ever.
I don't recommend doing the bunting zigzag running. They're gonna hate us for saying that.
But you know what I think made it worse? One, the wind.
Like, yeah, it was so windy.
And it was obviously so open because you're in the middle of a field. Like, the wind was awful the whole time, wasn't it?
The whole time.
And then, because it's obviously not been the best weather recently, it was muddy where it had been raining.
Yeah.
And, like, it was just... nothing was on our side.
No.
There's nothing. It was just awful.
I think if there was maybe no wind, that would definitely have helped.
Definitely.
But we're just used to road running, aren't we?
Very. But we've took some lessons from this.
I'm never booking a thing like that again.
Just on the trail.
Yeah, just roads.
Yeah. But we did it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah, I am proud because we've done it.
And I felt like because it was so hard, I feel even more proud.
Yeah, so
like, how did we finish it?
When Laura left, because I had to stay for my boyfriend, I was like, I felt so proud. I had to text. I was like, well done, Laura. Like, I felt so emotional.
I did. I really
told you, didn't I? Yeah. We did one lap. I was like, Laura, I might cry. This is so hard.
It was, it was hard. That's how to sum it up. It was really hard. What did we say? It humbled us.
Yeah, I was saying something else, but Laura's like, humbled you. Like, yeah,
it humbled us. Like,
you know, a lady turned around when we said that. Did you see?
No, what did she say?
This old lady heard.
She was like, are you sure?
She turned around. She's like, what them girls going on about?
She's fitter than us, but I thought we were quite fit.
So did I, but that was another level.
So we'll start with the end. That was the end. Should we start at the beginning now about our training? Because that was the bit that we enjoyed.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did. I mean, do you want to start, maybe?
Yeah, like, we've been every Sunday. That was our long run.
Yeah.
And then we'd do our own runs of work and stuff.
Yeah, we've been trying to do like 2-3 runs a week each. Yeah. One together on a Sunday. We did, what was the longest one? 11 miles.
Yeah. But that was fine. I did that twice.
Yeah, and you were like, fine.
I did one on my own too.
Oh, you did, yeah. I remember that. Yeah. And you were fine.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it? But then,
and the road have you noticed that road we go on? It's like that.
Yeah, it is.
It hurts my ankle, but I still done it. Like, it was fine.
But then, so 11 miles is, so what's that? 2 more miles extra we did on the day. And it wasn't even them 2 miles that felt the worst. It was
just the whole thing. It was the course.
I actually think it's really funny now.
Yeah, no, it's
at the
funny.
Time, I could have cried. Like,
I did.
I kept turning around. I was like, Vic, are you okay?
Yeah.
And I'm like asking myself at the same time, like, Laura, are you okay?
Laura was really good. She kept me going. You was powering through. I was like, bye.
I would have dragged you to that finish line. Like, I was not letting us not finish it.
I was really struggling.
Oh, but we did it. Training paid off.
Yeah.
long runs paid off. I think, I don't know whether, maybe for me, the biggest thing I would take away is when we do training to train more with hills.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
Hills.
They're just so
They're so hard. So there's this one hill by us.
But do you think that would even get us ready? I don't think that would have even got us ready.
Do you think if you train more hills, you get better at them?
No, I think they're always going to be hard.
Do you think?
I don't know. In my head, I think that.
I think so too. Because there's this one hill round by us, and we've done it once. Like, do you know
and it's actually called
what the fuck? Yeah, something like that.
Strava have named it like "fuck that hill" or something.
Yes, literally, it's that bad. And I've done it twice. I've done 3 times. I did it twice on my own, once with you. But every time I have to stop at the top because I can't breathe.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of just want to avoid.
We need to force ourselves up that hill more.
Once a month only.
Yeah, once a month. That's a good like, what do you call it? Way
goal?
To get into it. Goal? Yeah, that would do.
But on a short run. Well, not like 11 a mile or one.
No, maybe on just like one loop.
Yeah.
Maybe like 12k or something.
Yeah.
Like that, 7 miles.
But not a long one.
No,
I can't do both.
It's hard to find a balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
But honestly, nothing can be worse than this run. So
no.
Every run we do now, we have to remind ourselves of that and be like, oh, it's actually not that bad, it could be worse.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, like every time I think about it, I don't know what to say about it.
Literally.
I just bad.
Yeah. We saw the pictures of our faces today.
Guys, we can't share them.
Said it all.
We can't share them.
Like I just looked tired, bothered. My hair was everywhere.
I'm like literally, look like I can't breathe.
Everyone looked fine.
No, I'm telling you, they didn't.
Oh,
I didn't look at them, but as in, I feel like we think they look fine. People probably think we look fine, but we know how we normally look.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean?
That is true.
I wish I could speak to every single person that did it
and
ask, how did you find it?
Yeah, same.
Because surely it's not just us.
No.
Hopefully.
Well, there was a lot of people walking actually.
Actually, that's true.
So we actually ran.
We did not stop
we
once.
Ran that course.
We went for it.
We didn't stop once.
I think we could not have gone any quicker.
No, I didn't want to stop though because you slowed down.
I also knew if we stopped, I might not start again.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there was no way.
So then people must have thought what we thought. That's why they stopped.
This is why we should be so proud of ourselves. We didn't walk. We literally ran the whole thing. We said we'd be happy if we got under 2 hours. We literally got 2 hours. And it was the hardest course ever.
To be fair, we did one lap. I was like, I just want to get this done however long it takes me.
And we did it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean,
No, it was good. It was 18th and 19th out of 55 people.
Oh, I think that's pretty good.
I was proud of that.
That's above half, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. I'm not good at maths.
Yeah, well, a half would be 25. No, like 27, 28. We were like 18, 19,
okay.
So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm proud of us. I think we did really well.
I think if we do a flat road one, we'll definitely be under 2 hours. If that's 2 hours,
100% we will be. Yeah, we're without a doubt.
Yeah,
I'm so sure of it. It's yeah, we're gonna have to do another one soon.
Yeah, I still want to do kind of going off topic, but what you said for your birthday.
Yes, yeah. So this for my 25th birthday, which is in July. We should run 25k. Yeah. Which is only like another couple miles than what we did. Yeah. And we have like 2 months to do it.
Yeah, and I want to ask Laura if she wants to do another half marathon. Yes. So I don't know how. I guess if we can run that further, we can do half. If we push ourselves to run that far, we can still do.
Yeah, definitely.
Half marathons. Yeah. So we'll figure out 100%. The training and stuff.
Yeah, I think this is it. This is what we kind of want to figure out because. As bad as that was, I still want to carry on.
Oh yeah, I don't want to stop. No. I did lay there and think
I never want to run another step.
Yeah. I did have a moment, but I was like, no, I have enjoyed it. It was just that day.
Literally, I love running.
And I really do.
I just think, sometimes maybe you need experiences like that though, to make you realise you are good at it. Yeah. Like if we hadn't have done all the training we had done, no way would we have. Like it just goes to show you like what we can actually do.
I think even if like people do 5 and 10Ks.
So at the thing we were doing there was a 5k, 10k, half and full and ultra.
Ultra if you wanted.
Yeah, then people that did an ultra. Oh my god. Although so before we started this, Vic was saying about the guy eating the pizza. Yeah. So what was it? He did the ultra.
Yeah, he ran like I think it was just one more lap you had to do after a full marathon.
So like nine.
Yeah, nine laps.
Right, okay, and he kept stopping and there was like this barn thing and then every time you did a lap you passed through the barn and he kept stopping in the barn to get
Yeah,
pizza.
he was having like a pit stop. Well, every time I saw him, I don't know if he stopped every time, but every time I
so we've maybe done 4 laps, so maybe by then he was needing more.
Yeah.
But like even like that, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, little pit stop, pizza break.
Yeah.
Off you go.
And I think that's taught me a lot. I feel like maybe we should have had more with us.
Maybe.
I don't even know if that gel did anything to me that we had.
You know what? That day it didn't. But the other runs I have done, I felt the difference. But I think because it was so hard.
Yeah.
You know what? It was my legs.
Yeah, my legs hurt. My legs hurt today.
It wasn't like, I don't think it was even like, maybe a bit of, it was energy, obviously. But like, my legs were really hurting.
On like the 3rd and especially the 4th lap, I think I said to you, you know, when we were going around, it was like my legs actually hurt. And my legs don't hurt.
My legs have never hurt.
Like, they were aching. My calves were aching. My quads, like.
I'd like to test, because that was so hard. Maybe do a normal. It was hard.
It was really hard.
If we did like a normal one round here and then see.
Yeah, I agree.
So I noticed a difference when I did my 11 mile with a gel.
And you felt okay?
Yeah, like I felt like...
I don't know whether maybe I want to try different things. Like some people eat sweets and things like that as well.
You tried sweets though in your other one.
Yeah, only because that's all they had though. But again, I don't know if it really made a difference. Like, I don't know. Weird,
Salt
isn't
tablets.
It? Salt tablets, that is a good thing. Because
we sweat out the salt.
Yeah. There's loads of different things you can try, isn't there?
Yeah.
Even like, so you can get like the electrolyte drinks and stuff as well. Maybe things like that.
Yeah, apparently they're just full of sugar.
Oh, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so instead of them, you need the salt tablets.
Yeah.
There's so much out there. I feel like this is what we need to do. We just need to try different stuff. Maybe when we do more longer runs and see what works.
The only thing is obviously like your time would get so down. Like that man, he obviously didn't stop. Yeah, he obviously didn't care about. It took him like 5 hours and something.
Oh wow, really?
But then he was stopping. Yeah,
I suppose it depends on your goal, doesn't it? Because if you want to get a certain time, you'd have to have everything you want to eat on you. Like I can't carry a box of Dominoes with me.
Oh no, that's what I'm thinking. Like imagine our little bags.
Yeah, and it will stink as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we maybe need to try different things though, not pizza.
Maybe the further we go, I guess we'll see how our body is.
Yeah, definitely. And also, just like you said, the different routes and things like that, I think will make a big difference.
Yeah, cause it was mainly my legs, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, should we maybe talk a bit about like on the day? Obviously, I know we've said about it was hard and things like that, but just like our tips and things like that, if people are doing races, like obviously we got there early. I think that was a good thing.
Yeah, get there early. No, you want to be relaxed.
Yeah, we got there early. We parked up. We got our numbers. Like we were fine, weren't we? Breakfast. All of us had breakfast before, didn't we? I feel like that was a big thing.
Yeah, you definitely needed food that day.
100%.
Never run. Whatever the run.
Actually, throughout my training, because I used to when we first started training together, I didn't eat before I ran.
To be fair, I didn't either. I was like, it's only 3 miles.
Yeah, like who cares? Yeah.
But now we run longer. I definitely. I think 5 miles. I definitely need food.
Yeah, anything over that, I agree.
My stomach hurts, like I said before.
Yeah, exactly.
I get hungry,
and I just think like to give yourself the energy you need to get through it as well. So I think breakfast is like such an important thing, and just like we said, getting there early and things like that, and just do everything you can to not be stressed. Like even the night before, I made sure I literally this bowl of pasta I had was so big you don't understand. Loads of pasta, like to give you energy.
I had pasta too.
Yeah, I know people always say like, oh, you should carb load, but I think it actually does help.
Maybe pizza the night before.
Oh, pasta and
pizza. Get that salt
I wouldn't say no, that's the thing. So yeah, maybe things like that would help. And I just think like I tried to get early night, laid all my clothes out the night before, things like that.
Yeah, same.
Mentally, I didn't want to be stressed in the morning. I just wanted to be able to get up, go, and like not be stressed. And I really didn't feel stressed at all.
Oh no, I didn't.
Like, it was fine.
Yeah.
So I think that definitely helped us. And then what about like the nutrition after?
Yeah, that's where it went downhill.
We've both been talking about this, and this is room for improvement, shall we say?
Yeah, next time I'm definitely not doing this.
So both
because I don't feel good about it.
No, I don't. I feel quite shit.
Yeah, same.
We both just have literally eaten chocolate, cakes, sweets, and shit from Saturday until today.
Literally 10 minutes ago.
But I have been quite hungry since. Have you?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether I'm blaming it on that. It might not be that. I think I'm just eating too much.
Oh, I have one excuse. We bought a box of cakes for everyone from the best cake shop in our town.
Yeah, and they are
and
so good.
No one wanted one. So I
can't
got
believe that.
left with these lovely, gorgeous
What a
cakes.
shame.
I'm not letting them go to waste. And they probably go out of date in a few because they're homemade.
They're fresh. Yeah. If you want them to be good, you
so I had 3 cakes.
And they're expensive, so you're not going to let them go to waste, are you?
I didn't have dinner that day. I had a cake instead.
I had dinner and cake.
But we got Pizza Express as well that day. I had 4 slices.
Yeah, this is it, isn't it? But so I was actually fine. So I finished, went for lunch with my mum and my boyfriend and sister. Fine, just had like a sandwich and some fries. That's quite a normal thing. That's fine,
yeah.
It was all went wrong after that. So I had that straight after, and I think my problem was I then didn't eat for like 5 hours.
Oh, you didn't eat straight away? Oh.
Because me and Charlie then went out for a drink afterwards because we were like, let's just have a chilled Saturday, whatever. Didn't get back. I didn't drink alcohol. I just like had a Diet Coke, so it wasn't that. But I then didn't eat again till like 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
and then when I did that, I had dinner, and then all I craved was sugar.
Yeah.
Because I think I'd left it too long to eat.
Yeah.
I think I need to eat regularly throughout the day, but normal foods, and then I won't want. Like, fair enough, I deserved a cake, but not 10 cakes.
Yeah, that's my problem.
And I said to Vic before we started filming, I felt sick.
Yeah.
I actually made myself feel sick because I just ate so much.
And then we both had afternoon teas on Sunday.
Yeah, yesterday we both had afternoon teas, and it's just all been a bit downhill, to be honest with you.
I think for me, I'm definitely going to treat myself to a cake.
You deserve it, 100%.
I ain't getting a box for no one ever again.
I think I just need to, like, what's the word? Like,
just choose one.
Yeah, just have one treat.
And then, like, eat. Maybe just have a bigger dinner or something.
Yeah, I think so. Because obviously you need to fuel yourself.
Yeah.
Because you've just done a long run and you've burnt a lot off. But it's fueling yourself correctly, because surely everybody who does a half marathon, if they... Like, some people do this, like, once a month, every week.
Yeah.
You're not going to eat that every time. Like, I'd be huge.
Well, if we do this next one, I'm not doing an afternoon tea the day after.
Same.
That doesn't happen all the time.
Into normal, like straight after. I think maybe that's where I went wrong.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
And it's fine. We both said, like, a couple of days of eating crap isn't gonna ruin everything.
Spot.
Yeah, but I did think, I felt that though. Like, my skin here has got quite bad.
Yeah, I got a couple
I feel really bloated. Do you feel bloated? I just, like, I don't feel my best self right now.
My period's coming this way. I'm going to blame it on that.
Oh, actually, same. Let's blame it on that. Yeah, the run period's like...
I don't feel like I'm coming on you.
Yeah, let's just blame that.
It's true this week.
It's just... I think it was just a mixture of everything. But I'm definitely going to take something from that and just be like, I know what I need to do next time.
Yeah, I'm going to maybe go to that shop and I'll just get myself one.
Yeah, because this is what we earned one thing, for sure, but I just kept going and going and going, and I actually couldn't stop myself.
If I didn't have that box, I wouldn't have eaten free.
This is it. If I didn't go out and buy 500 things from Tesco,
you wouldn't have had
I wouldn't have eaten it.
So that's fine. I know that won't happen again.
Exactly. So I think it's just about learning from it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Definitely.
You know what? It stressed me out. I was like, I've got holidays, and so I'm like,
I'll go on holiday 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm like, no, don't think like that.
I need to get back. I've had an okay day today. To be fair, I'm gonna just get back in it.
I was, and then I had an Easter egg.
It's Easter. You've got to celebrate.
Oh, you know what it is? It's Easter, so eggs, and then it's my birthday cake. What do I do?
I mean, you enjoy it.
Yeah, I am.
You enjoy it. Just enjoy it. I think this is where I go wrong. When an occasion comes up, like Christmas, I'm terrible at Christmas. Because I'll be like, it's Christmas for like the whole month.
Yeah, literally.
For the whole month. Like,
I think everyone does that,
eat in moderation, though.
Literally.
Like, not from the 1st of December. But we learn from it.
Yeah, it's fine.
We learn from it.
Like, I did a workout. I've done a walk.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not like I've sat down
both did a workout this morning.
Yeah.
How did you feel? Because we did legs this morning. And
we both did legs.
I'm not going to lie to you. When I walked home, my legs were quite sore.
My legs hurt now. I'm going to have to stretch and stuff, I think.
I
felt alright this morning.
Yeah. Well, Saturday evening, my legs hurt. I felt so exhausted.
Yeah.
Like, just completely wiped out. Sunday, I felt okay. Like, my legs didn't really ache.
No, they were okay.
Tired.
Yeah.
And then this morning I felt okay until I trained legs. And then I think it was a bit of a shock to them. And they were like, well, why are we doing legs so soon?
Sam did say to me, he was like, you sure? But it's because legs Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I like to get into my...
And then we do our high rocks.
Yeah, I like to get into my routine.
I want to do a run in high rocks this Thursday.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think so.
Burn my egg off.
Yeah. We'll do it. Let's do it. We'll find a good one and
just push my body.
Make ourselves feel good.
Yeah, so I'm not feeling good right now.
No, I don't feel my best self, and I really feel like after a run, I'm actually quite annoyed at myself.
Yeah, you're supposed to feel amazing,
and I've just ruined it by just literally for 2 days straight
indulging. It's fine.
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But we live and we learn.
We live and learn. It's fine.
And the moral of the story is we did a really hard half marathon.
Yeah,
we deserved it.
Exactly. But yeah, tips.
Yeah.
Just you treat yourself, but if you're like us, if you're gonna feel like us, just get 1 or 2 things.
Absolutely.
And just have like bigger portions.
Definitely. I wrote some things here actually about
what did you put?
So I put like just advice in general. I think running with a friend helps.
Yeah.
I would not have got around that course if I wasn't with Vic. Like actually no chance.
What was it? Was going into second lap. I was like, thank you, Laura, for being
honestly, we nearly had a moment and cried together when we were going around that corner.
I wouldn't have done this without you.
I wouldn't have done it without you. And honestly, like seriously, I would have stopped.
Yeah, same.
And because it's laps, it would be very easy to just say, I'm done, I can't do anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So at the end of each lap, there was like a fat hill, weren't there? You know, that bit?
Yeah.
And at the end of that, like the third one especially, I was like, I don't know if I can carry on. But then I'm like, no, we have to do this together. Like, we were going to finish that no matter what, like, and we did.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, I think just running with a friend, even in your training, like, some mornings on a Sunday, I probably didn't want to get up, to be perfectly honest with you, but because I knew I was meeting you and we were going for a run, no matter how I felt, I got up and we did it.
And we always feel better for it.
Always. So yeah, I just think if you can run with somebody, whether it be like a friend, family member or something,
even like your partner, try and get them if you want to.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's good. The other thing I put was about stretching.
Yeah.
Because again, I think I learned that the hard way because I got a bit injured during our training. I don't know I don't even know what it was. It wasn't really injury. Well, it kind of was.
It was just hurting like you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just like a little pain, a little niggle kind of thing. And I think just listening to your body as well, I wrote that down, which kind of links to the same thing, because if you're injured, don't push through it, because you're going to actually just end up like making yourself worse and not being able to run for even longer if you just push through it. So if you feel something, I just had like a week, 10 days off, and then I come back and I was fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, stretching as well. I think stretch out. I try and stretch like every night now.
Yeah.
Just because we do a lot of legs and we do a lot of running.
Exactly. I have a massage gun if anyone
has
that's
those. A good thing as well. I need to get one of them. I think that just really helps to just keep you kind of stretched and in top
definitely.
Form. What else did I put? Train heels. I think that's a good bit of advice. Although maybe not train heels, but just train in different circumstances. Even like the weather. Like,
I've trained in the rain.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times.
Like, I have ran in like heavy rain. Oh, it hailstoned one point.
Yeah, oh my god, I was walking into the restaurant for lunch.
That was bad.
And I said, oh my god, I hope that they're not still there.
You know what? If it was road running and that happened, I think, but because of how bad it, I think it just makes it harder.
Mm-hmm. But I think you just have to push through. Sometimes you have to do runs like that to make yourself realise how much you can actually do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be some advice too. Just train even when you don't want to
think
you can do it, because you can do it.
Yeah, definitely. Mind over matter.
Yeah, God, absolutely. And then what about like our goals and stuff? So like after this, I mean, I know we mentioned we're probably going to do another one soon, in a couple months.
Yeah, I'd like to do another half marathon.
So just to compare, almost.
Yeah, to compare and see if we can be faster.
Yeah, agreed. And also like of motivation to keep up that distance.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
Like sometimes if we don't book something, I might just be a bit like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I need a goal.
And I want to see if I can run further than 13 miles.
Same. Just up it slowly. Like I'm not booking a marathon anytime soon after that experience. No. So I think I'm definitely not. One.
I do want, but that definitely told me I'm not ready.
There yet.
Definitely
not. I completely agree. I think we need to do it slowly over like the next 6 months or so. Up our distance slowly. We have holidays and stuff as well.
Yeah,
so I don't want no pressure of like, oh my god, I have to run. Like,
because we was looking like toward like October, but still maybe
I think we need to get our holidays out the way.
Yeah, same.
Keep it up where we can over the next few months. Get our holidays out the
definitely
way.
Do your birthday.
Yeah, definitely do. Well, that's only a couple extra.
How many kilometers is it?
So the half marathon is 21 kilometers and we want to do 25.
So how many miles would that?
It's about, maybe Google. I think it's about 2.5. It's 4k. Put maybe what is 4k in miles. I think it's about 2.
What's 4k in miles?
is what happens.
Oh, 2.4 miles.
Oh, so yeah, like about 2.5.
So 13, 14, 15 and a half miles.
I'll be well
that's
proud
fine.
of
I reckon we could do that like next week.
Oh. We're not going to do it.
No, we're not going to do it. I'm just saying, we're just on 13 miles. So it's only an extra 2 on top.
I think it's helpful we can do that next month.
I
think we can do it next week.
No, but like it's just an extra 2 miles on top
I get what you're saying. It's actually not that bad.
Done.
And especially if we were to make the route ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be a lot better.
Like the routes we've been doing, I reckon we could.
Yeah, I do. I actually do. So that's the goal. We'll
next Sunday's plan.
I'm not taking part. No, I do know what you mean though. But yeah, I think that's a good goal as well.
Yeah.
And we just want to continue, I think. I don't want to stop. I just want to continue.
I don't want to stop.
I want to keep enjoying it. Literally, and just go from there.
It's quite a nice Sunday thing.
It is. I feel like it's quite a good routine. I like doing that on a Sunday. I do my workouts in the week.
Yeah.
Saturday, like, have a rest day.
Same.
And Sunday, do our run.
Yeah.
And go from there and see what we can achieve.
Yeah.
Because I think we can achieve a lot, for sure.
You can do anything, guys.
You really can do anything if you put your mind to
it. Especially when it's really, really hard.
Yes, we are a pure example.
You're probably really bored of us saying hard.
Yeah,
like, really
but
hard.
it was really hard, guys.
Yeah.
But anyway, to wrap up, biggest win is clearly the fact that we completed this half marathon. I don't think we need to even go into the biggest win this week.
That is it.
Because, yeah, that's it. We did it. We actually just finished it. But let us know what your win is for this week.
Yeah, comment down below.
Let us know. Next week.
About school education.
Yeah, like things we wish we learned at school, how we kind of felt at school. When it comes to like fitness and food and things like that, because I definitely think there's so much room for improvement when it comes to
definitely.
That. So yeah, tune in for that next week. Hopefully we didn't bore you too much going on about how half marathon was, and hopefully we didn't put anyone off.
Yeah, no, we don't want to put
amazing experience.
No, it was good.
Now it's done.
Like, yeah, I'm glad I've done it. Like, I can say I've done it.
Exactly. So yeah, but thank you for watching.
Thank you for listening. Comment and like and subscribe, please.
Just do all the things you do.
All the things.
But thanks, guys. See you next week.
Bye.